What's up, guys? Red Bull here, back again with another video. Today, just doing something a little different with the end of beta coming here. We just defended our territory. We, of course, Ward took it over from the original owners who purchased it, and we held on to it. Defended, and we'll hold on to it to the end. Through the end of the beta here. So Cutlass Keys has been our home. We're proud of it. Soggy Bottom boys. But what I wanted to show you guys was just kind of the UI and the features that come from the ownership of a territory. So the main interactions just come from this UI here. You just come into the town hall, right? Go to the whatever this is, territory plan, whatever. It gives you these three interface options. I believe anybody can see these. And then, of course, you've got Village, which is just kind of working on the different crafting stations throughout the town, right? And, of course, as the governor, we have the option to choose what's upgraded, right? Now, what some people may not be aware of is it does actually cost money to start these projects. So that's, oftentimes where tax money is going to be going, and I'm sure it's going to go to other things as well. But something to note, and it can get expensive pretty quick. All of these are tier 3, so to move them to tier 4 it costs 5,000, and then a couple of these a little bit cheaper. But yeah, that's for the village. Now the other menu it gives you here, we'll take a look at improved lifestyle. So this is just a I'm not sure if you can keep all the buffs up at the same time. I haven't paid that much attention. I'm not sure why. I couldn't see why not. But it'll give an active buff depending upon farming, refining and crafting, or just like a general, like a corruption portal buff, an HP buff, or a defense recovery buff. Assume that's for stamina. But so just something kind of, extra to give people to do and make them interact with the town, add value there, that whole interaction. And then finally, kind of probably the most important, it's equally as important as the village, but is your fortification. So this is strictly regarding your fort during a war, right? And you can even see the changes while the war is happening, I believe. But what you can do is you can upgrade each of the weapon types, or kind of the siege weapon types that there are. You can add a war horn that'll give buffs, and then you can upgrade your gates, make them have more health. But you can also upgrade. They call it the hard point, and it's basically you can add more siege weapon locations on your fortifications. So that's pretty cool. It's a quite an interesting system. I like it. It's not too complicated, but it does give a lot of power to the the owners of the territory. Now, another thing, other than this planning board here, that the governor can do, of course, is set taxes. So you come up here to the governor's desk, and I believe everybody can pull this up. I don't know if it gives them the information, of course, but there's a territory upkeep fee. We don't plan on paying it because beta will be over before it's due, so we'll reap the benefits of that situation. But you can actually see current period means how long since you've owned for this specific time frame. It's not going to add all of the ones that you've done, all of your ownerships, but for this specific period, right, it shows you how much total taxes you've accumulated, and then of course you have your tax rates. Goodness. And hit change here, and you can actually, it's a sliding bar, and you can choose up to a max of 20, right? What do we have? 5%. But yeah, so quite a bit of freedom. You can get pretty specific there. Probably a lot of 420s and 0.69s and all that. But just something to take a look at. Something I thought that was interesting. The freedom you were kind of given to choose the taxes. And then of course, what's unique about the statement here is that it'll tell you where you're getting your money from. So until last night, we were majority of our taxes had come from trading, and then we upgraded a couple nodes, and I guess maybe a couple people have realized this, and they've been using us as a hub. So we've got close to what 18,000 gold in the past 24 hours just from refining. But it's just really unique that how it breaks it down for you, and it gives you a lot of information that's helpful, you know. But yeah, guys, I guess the only other thing that I can say about owning a kind of a territory is it does show your guild crest or your company crest right here on the map once you scroll out far enough, which is awesome. Love to have the Soggy Bottom Boys kind of has some exposure to wars, get our name out there, at least have a little bit of beta credibility. And we're of course recruiting. We're not, I wouldn't say we're an extremely serious company by any means. We're on a little bit of a quieter server here, but it was, you know, we'd love to have this opportunity again to own a territory, hopefully on launch or you know, soon thereafter. But yeah, always looking to you know, recruit more people. If anyone's interested, just reach out. There's, you know, comments, DMs on Twitter, whatever. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, thoughts, comments on the matter, just you know, leave them down below. And if you like the video, be sure to thumbs it up. I'll see you next time.